Hey, what's going on YouTube? Right now, we're just gonna start off where we left last time for the glide fight. Explore. What's the name of the town? Let me go look. I'll come back in here. I just want to see what the name of the town is. Like Snowden, I believe. Yeah. In Snowden right now. I'm gonna be looking around for a little bit, and then from there we can go over to Papyrus. How much money do I have? Probably not that much. 203? It's actually not that bad. Probably gonna buy this bandana, honestly. I need a defense. I should have seen what he could have talked about. I'll go back in there, see what he has. I'm gonna put at least one of these pieces on, put that on. Not the bandana one. Let me go back in and see what he wants to say. Grilsby has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them, brothers I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves here. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. That's about his life. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but I've never actually looked in the background too much to acknowledge what's going on for his shop. He does look a little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? That is life. Didn't have too bad of items either, so I believe that bandana should help me out with not getting two-shotted by most of the monsters in the game. Put my stick in there. I don't think I need to use it anymore. Tough blow. Don't know why the bandage is there. I might end up just dropping that. And then we'll keep the butterscotch pie in there and the snowman piece. I don't feel like using those. I'm taking them all the way to the end. Welcome to Snowden. Premier Hotel. One night is hell no, I'm not paying that. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? Well, we're not gonna find out either. I'm not paying 80 Gs for that. I'm tripping. I'm talking about some 80 Gs. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the undersnowed tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. I'll try it out later on. That lady over there, something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Buns are so adorable, teehee. He looks more creepy than her, so I'm not too sure what he's referring to. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating his tree like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath the decorated tree. Explain how they got Christmas. It was a good thing those teens tormented that monster. Monster kid? Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. He also does have one on. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Is he referring to Alf's? I'm not too sure on this one. Let's check out Groby's. Sans isn't in here yet. This dude looks dead. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help. I want new drinks and hot guys. Get the dogs up in here. But we never get any respect. I wish these skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. got Big Dog. Forgot he does that. Get it one more time. Thinking of getting a spike collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach at least to me and take me for a walk, please. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. What's my boy gotta say? Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. When you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'll let it try it sometime. Capital's getting pretty crowded, so I heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. Juice box is broken. What we got? Girl said that he offered you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Well, I'll experience. Don't remember these characters. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crisis. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. Funny looking. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be Morse about it? Some weird character designs. Let's play monsters and humans. Is that an actual monster? I don't know that. You're gonna make me be the human again, are you? To be young again. The world sure felt boundless. What's in here? What a beautiful night. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. My patience rewards me. I feel like there's an Easter egg on this, but I don't remember. And I'm not going to keep trying in about 2 more attempts. Yeah, okay. He's a dude throwing the fucking blocks. She could talk to him. Alright, creepy ass area. Check out library. No comment on the flowers. What we got for the library? I think it's a little education on the monster's back history. Yes, we know the sign is misspelled. Is it really? Wow. That look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving junior jumble, aren't you? Wow. Remember from earlier. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time, but look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. Alright, let's get some history on the monsters. School report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? Kind of sick of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. I wouldn't mind getting one. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry. I'm still writing that one. Wasting my time. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defense will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill, listen to the chapter here. It's probably why Carr is over there one-shotting people on the genocide route. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. And let's look at the last section over here. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Nice to get a little refresher on the monster backstories. Get some information, part of the lore. This is definitely Sans or Papyrus's house. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. Let's take a look. It's empty. It's locked. Forget how to get that open. We'll end up getting that open at some point for you guys. Front door is locked too. I think I gotta face Papyrus first. It's locked from the inside. And let's go to Papyrus. Need to find a way to spare him. Can barely see Frisk. Maybe like 2 more steps. See if I can see her. Just barely. It's like a faded pixel of her. Human. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle solving skills, desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I'm very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not. You should be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your friend, I believe? No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then, I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. I actually like this song. Let me turn it up. Papyrus blocks the way. What's this song? It's an insult. How selfless. You want me to feel better about fighting you. I don't deserve such hostility. Not too bad starting off. Papyrus is pairing a bone attack. There's no need to lie to yourself. Your barbed side affects you. Your barbed side affects your emotional cactus. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Check its stats. Attack 20, defense 20. He likes to say, I'm trying to remember if I know how to actually get him to where I can spare him. So you won't fight then. Let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. You're blue now. That's my attack. How about we try to spare? Papyrus is rattling his bones. How high can you jump? There we go. Smells like bones. Just keep sparing them. Don't make me use my special attack. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. I can almost taste my future popularity. Oh, messed up. Preparing a bone attack. Let's keep sparing. Head of the Royal Guard. Pirates remembered a bad joke Sans told and is now frowning. Unparalleled spaghetti tour. Oh yeah, invisibility. Smells like bones. You'd be really proud of me. Oh boy. So I get used to these controls, whispers. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Rattling his bones. My brother will. He won't change very much. I feel like I'm doing this right. I'm kind of mad if I'm not. Need to heal a little bit. Just too busy fighting to flirt back. Although I know people secretly like me. Oh my lord. Okay, let's quit messing around. Oh, where's the center button? It's really rare. I keep messing it up. I get that down. I don't think they'll let you go. Got too messy. This is a long ass fight. After it captured and sent away. Who cares? Give up. Look, I hit there too. Give up and face my special attack. Come on, let me do this without losing. Yeah, I didn't know how to use that as special attack. I'm getting messed up. Oh boy. This is your last chance. Papyrus is cackling. Behold, my special attack. What the heck? My special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. You hear me? Stop munching on that bone. What are you doing? Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Yeah, let me heal then. Here's an absolutely normal attack. That is not normal. Got hit for that. Cool dude. I completely forgot about that attack. I'm assuming that's his actual special attack, because whatever that last bone is right there is sure is taking a sweet time to go across the screen. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, like to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now is your chance to accept my mercy. I'll accept it. We'll move past this boss fight. My cat underneath me. Just kick something. Oh shit, my bad on it. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. And now he's gonna be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend's quality will remain stagnant. What should you say? What a loser. Huh? Why would you berate yourself so loudly? Is it because you don't think you're good enough to be my friend? No. You're great. I'll be your friend. Wow. I have friends, and who knew that all I needed to make them was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them. You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit, except someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power, then those monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost got to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, it's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and hang out. Let me go heal, man. Heal and save. Give me a second, Papyrus. Watching my every move. Where is the healing at? At least I can skip back to the town using that igloo, and I can use that. Save should be coming up. There we go. Oh, level are we? Do we re-get a level? Still level 1 because we're not getting any experience. That's why. Alright. Let's get to the igloo. Let's go see what Papyrus needs. Wow, you're so eager to hang out. You're trying to go into my house without me. That's really weird. So you came back to see me. You must be really serious about this. I'd like to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house. Holy shit. Sans has a damn whole spell just working on back there. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed him, as usual. I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Alright, let's stop playing. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down, move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. Oh, it's my favorite game show. So stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is a bad episode. Don't judge me. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You get 20 G's. What else we got in here? Nothing else? Let's see what this book's about. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Of course. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics books. You decide to stop. We'll talk with him in a minute. That's my room. If you're finished looking around, we could go in and hang out like a pair of very cool friends. Not just yet. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door is locked. Probably Sam's room. That's my room. We finished looking around? Yeah, let's go ahead and let's take a peek in, see what he has going on. I don't know why, but I don't remember seeing the inside of his room for some reason. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Ah, yes, action figures. Great reference for the theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiley man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. For some reason I was thinking Asgore. Isn't that flag? I don't even know what that is. Undyne found it at the bay. Things from the human world. It should be pirates, I believe. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. It's a good theory, actually, but not entirely true. That book's one of my favorite. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with a Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Got the old school computer over here, and I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. What's in here? Except me sometimes. Look in the closet. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start hanging out? Yeah, let's begin to hang out. Okay, let's hang out then. Hang out, start. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry. You can't spell prepare without several letters from my name. I sat in an official hideout guidebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for friendship hug. Wowie, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them to hang out. Human. I, the Great Papyrus, will hang out with you. I'll say yes to it. Really? Wowie. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandana around your head? You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning? No. Despite that, you chose to wear clothing today, of all days. Was your friendship predestined? No, your friendship power. Don't think you destined me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at hanging out, and I never will. I could easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case someone wants to hang out. Behold, the cool dude clothes. It's pretty good for a skeleton. A genuine compliment. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This hangout won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Move and inspect Z. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip: all clothing articles can be improved this way. Was it your hat, maybe? My hat? My hat? Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what this is? I don't even know what that is. That's right. You have no idea though. This appears to be spaghetti. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Slipping spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. I'm not eating that shit. You mean you're letting me have it instead? Because you know how much I love pasta? Impossible. Taking my present and turning it around on me. Wow. It's clear now. You're completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus? Well, I'm flattered you care so much, but maybe cool it a little bit. You are a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends, but I think you can reach your max potential if you live more for your own sake rather than just for mine. I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss, Undyne. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undyne. So what, we're just going to Undyne's place now? Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. And that's it. He's just gone from his own house. Can I still enter into his room? Okay, that's pretty cool. Anything change on this room? Just gonna have random shit just spewing out of it? And just not mention it? That's why I have to check out the kitchen for him. There's an empty pie in the stove. In the tin. The sink is so tall, you can't even wash your hands. I didn't even notice that. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Why is there chips in the refrigerator? You visit a trash can. Alright, well, I feel like I just wasted my time with that, but it was a Papyrus interaction, so don't really mind that. It's always good to have a Papyrus interaction. Forget where we go now. I think we're in this little area, I believe. Should be coming up on Undyne next. So it's really not even going to be that bad. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Don't worry, I'm not going to. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing I heard over and over. Sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Yeah, let's go ahead and save right there. Sans, what you got for me? Haven't seen a guy with 2 jobs before. Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grovy's. Wanna come? Yeah, let's go ahead and go to Grovy's. I'll pry myself away from work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Hey everyone. Everyone greeting Sandsy. What did you just hear for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Get comfy. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? More of a fries person. As of right now. That sounds pretty good. We'll have a double order of fries. So, what do you think of my brother? Cool? Paris is cool. What's he saying? Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? I'll take some ketchup. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours into your food. Oops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree, the prize tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight, but the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him a warrior training. It's, Hey, what's good, Owen? I appreciate you, returning back. Definitely good to see, people turning back in for the stream. Continuing where we left off at, where we stopped at the Snowden Tower. I wasn't sure if you were in here from the beginning, but we went and got Papyrus, spared him. So right now we're just at the, what you can see with Sands right now at Grillby's. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. It's a serious Sands moment coming up. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? I have. So you know all about it. The echo flower. That's not what I was talking about. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over again. How's your day been going, Owen? You just been chilling for this Saturday? Hopefully it's been going pretty well. Haven't had too much to do today, so it's been pretty peaceful for it. Missed that, but cool. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't too hard. I almost died because I'm still getting used to the controls, but just had to heal a couple times. Price told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using the echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Does everything still sound good though, Owen? Like the audio's pretty good, it's not too low. I'm still trying to get adjusted and find that middle ground to where it's the audio for the game is good itself, and then it's also audio from the mic. Yeah, I did. I did fight him. I did keep my word though. I did upload a video on my YouTube channel. It's like I think 5 minutes. I just show you. It's like a cut down on where to get to him. I'm pretty sure you already know, but the people who might come across it one day, they'll know how to get to Glide. I did a jump cut in between the wait and 3 minutes. I was like, there's no reason for people to just sit there and half the video is just me running around in a square. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you cover the... Hell no, I'm not covering that. Just kidding. Put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. What's Grillby's got to say to that? Your food is probably cold by now. I don't even think I want that. Anything new about Sands coming from these people? Okay, yeah, let me talk to these people again since they got new dialogue options. He's told me all He's told me all about kinds of incredible foods, but despite his knowledge, he always orders food. He always orders the worst burger off the menu. What you got, Rabbit? Come back and sit. Come back and sit with me. Everything's so fun when you're around. But everybody likes Sans around here. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food on the table, and his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We're gonna handle it. I think out of all the dogs, I want to say, I think this one's probably my favorite. He's just not that one. This one right here, the one with the bone. Huh? Since when did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving. When you get to Hotland, I'll tell you how to get to I Am Sorry. Okay, I remember that one. I don't remember the exact route for it, but when I'm saying I remember, I just remember how to, I remember how he looks. I noticed it's a pretty cool boss fight, or however you want to call it, I guess interaction. Let's go on over here. I don't think much changed from where I'm at right now, where you're seeing me, and then where I'm about to pass by. Like, I already went behind the house, still locked up. So we're almost there though. Didn't get put in the shed. Is it open yet? Wow, I don't know how it's locked from the inside. For some reason, when I was looking at your comment, I thought you were saying that you're sorry, and I was like, wait, I had to put two and two together. Remember, that's the name of the actual character itself. So we got right here, talk to Sans a little bit. I do think, like, with me playing the game right now and where I'm at, I remember this game being a little short for the playthrough, so I think I might actually do the genocide route after this, just to see the different environments. Because right now, it's like just the way that he structured the game is just two different outcomes to it. Let's go ahead and save that so we keep that interaction. Get that going. Could we go back here? Not yet. If I leave and come back, nope, still there. This is a box. Put an item or take an item out. Why would you though? You can't use these items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. I wonder why that's explaining to me right now instead of earlier. I already used it. Butterscotch pine, tough glow. Yep, I got all that. Don't remember what's down here entirely. Can I just get? I'm assuming I can get hit by these rocks, so I'm just gonna try not to. Let's go around. What we got over here? Flower. I swear I saw something behind that rushing water. I think these are the Timmies. I think I remember when you're about to beat the game, you go back to Snowden and go behind Sans and Pap's house for the secret science room. Yeah, that's like where all the theories and stuff came out of, like, oh, this place is like connected to Mother 3, like being Nez, or yeah, I think it is Nez, I believe. Or people think Nez is Sans. I remember all of that. I think that's like one of the reasons why I love this game so much. It's just the amount of lore and theories that you can make behind it, because the creator just left just enough to keep you interested, but not enough to give you the full details. Got the tutu lying on the ground here. Are you taking? Yeah. The old tutu with the flowers saying, just turn them off. That's it. Don't remember what the tutu does exactly. Let me check it out. Protective piece of armor. Alright. Let's see what we need to do. So I think that also in their house you get a secret entrance behind the kitchen. Is that I forget where that leads to. I don't remember that one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use the tutu. Let me equip it actually. Got sidetracked there for a little bit. What does it do? Just increase my defense finally. Yeah, we're definitely gonna put that on. I got the bandana on right now, I believe. But I think this adds a little, like, 2 more defense points, so I feel more comfortable going with this. She's silently just waiting up there. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier, huh? I didn't mean to skip that. Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard Undyne, but in the end, I failed. Was this saying? In the ballet shoes, but the shoes is only good for genocide. I think the shoes the way it gives you like 3 hits. I think that's why I'm getting confused. For some reason I was thinking the tutu was the one where it gives you 3 hits. What? You're gonna take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see. I understand. I'll help you any way I can. Only for Undyne to Undying, it's important for. I would love to get to that fight. Like I said, when I did play this game, like I said, I didn't play it all the way through. I wasn't able to finish it, but I think I stopped at Undyne, I believe. So definitely to go back on the genocide route and then face like the hardest version of her, or what's canonically the hardest version of her for the game. That would be pretty cool. Because like I said, you already see me struggling with some of these bosses, but all that spinning around stuff that she does with the arrows and the spears, I know it's gonna be a little difficult to get used to, but plenty of people have definitely gotten past it. That was awesome. For sins and genocide, I would recommend the burnt pan and the notebook, but your choice for whatever you use. That's another thing, like getting forward over to Sans. Just to get to like the best boss fight, you gotta kill some of your favorite characters. What did you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. It hangs over you, but you stay determined. I'm also glad that the chat now, I don't know if it was doing it before, but it's actually popping up on the looking mic. Let me scoot that over. Wow. Let me grab. It's gonna do that. I was trying to move the chat box over, but it's not looking like it's gonna let me without moving. Yep. Let me see if I can move it over. Unlock it. There we go. Lock it back. Just do a test message. Make sure it's popping up on the screen fully now. There we go. Okay. Oh, I appreciate you, Owen. Like I said, it's definitely been a while. Getting people to just come into the live streams and make sure that they enjoy the content. So I do appreciate the sub. I'm not sure why it didn't pop up though. I have the alert box and stuff for it. But I'm definitely glad. I didn't even notice that. I should have paid a little more attention to it with my chat box. But it did show you the you subscribing. I didn't see it myself. I don't know if I was just turned away when I was typing it. But I definitely do appreciate you staying and watching for a little bit. Even though I know like you might have stuff to do, but it's always good to have people returning. I think it's like one of the best things for people just starting off is just when you see returning viewers. It's like a little appreciation, just showing at least I'm doing something right, being interactive. So let's build a bridge here. Let me read this sign. I kind of skipped over it a little bit. They will sprout. Okay, I get what you're saying. Like a little bridge right here. Like I said, I'm still testing out like the widgets and the sound alerts. I had a sound on there, but I just found out recently how to lock in my stuff so it stops disappearing every time I come back into a live stream. I kept having problems where I go in there and like all my settings would just go back to default. So that was a little frustrating at first, but I learned to just be able to lock it down when I have to keep redoing the same thing over and over again every time I want to try to do a new live stream. I forgot we have interactions because we've been in Snowden for a while. I like Undertale and Geometry Dash, so yeah. Also Timmy Village as soon as you want to find it. I definitely do want to go to Timmy Village, and I can definitely get Geometry Dash. I do play that as well. Got it on my phone, and then I've been playing it for maybe 3 years. I would say I'm pretty decent at it. I'm able to play some of the demon levels and actually be able to pass them. Of course, through like trial and error. But I'm glad you gave me that an idea for that. That is something I'm pretty sure people wouldn't mind seeing. I'm still trying to get into where I'm trying to find games where I'm good at, but it's not going to be like meta games. Even though Undertale was like, it's pretty well known, it's not meta right now. I'm not trying to get into like COD. Even though I do play COD and stuff along those lines, I'm not trying to get into those games. I want to build like I guess a community of smaller games and then like end up building up into stuff like that. But even then, it's not. I'm not trying to make that the main thing. I don't feel like fighting him right now. I know he's pretty strong. I beat my first demon, but it was in plat mode platformer. Next goal is club step. But yeah, if you got any video ideas, like I mean, for me, I'm trying to space them out. Not really space them out too much, but for the Undertale playthroughs, I'm just kind of keeping them like maybe within 3 days. I'll drop the next part. Just try to keep it organized, and then just stay honest to myself. Make sure I'm not skipping past anything. I don't remember what this sign says, but I know it like pretty much just makes me waste my time going on to review it. So, but I still want to be able to access that content. I think the level I got stuck on Geometry Dash was, I think it was like the most recent one that they released. It had a good soundtrack. That's really why I like Geometry Dash. The soundtrack is actually pretty good for most of them. Can I not go right here? It needs to be 4 of them. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know why I had a brain fart right there. Let me go back in and grab 4 of these and then put them on the bottom row over here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sad when I pick them up and then realize I wasted my time, but it's kind of the whole point. Let's see what you said. Also, fun fact, if you didn't know, if you did Genocide before Pacifist, then did Pacifist as a Genocide, Carl will appear at the end. Yeah, that's why I chose to do my endings like this. I want to do the Pacifist route first, or the true Pacifist, and then do the Genocide kind of like as the, okay, now I'm fully done with the game. I don't want you, yeah, like you said, I don't want the false Pacifist route. I want the actual official ending. Another cool thing, they kind of just left it up to like, hey, did Kara or Frisk, however you want to decide it, like they end up killing her friends in the Pacifist route? Like, how did that work out? Everyone's just scratched out. And then you got the, you know, the creepy ending there at the end. Let me turn one of these off. And let's find out if I wasted my time or not. Pretty sure I did. Congratulations, you failed the puzzle. Okay. I'm go ahead and walk out. You definitely got me because I didn't remember what the sign said. I know what it could have did, but yeah. Let me do this puzzle properly now. Also, for every time you die, the teaming armor gets cheaper. Only a little though, like probably a couple cents. You can just use the bell. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't remember this part that much. Man, I keep forgetting these puzzles. Maybe if I do it like this. Turn that up just 1 notch. I feel like this is right, but I feel like it has to be in a straight line, so it's probably not right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and use that bell. If an error is made, the bell blossom can call bridge seeds back to where they started. Alright, let me try one more thing. Man, I just don't remember this puzzle for some reason. I know you need 4 in a row. I just don't know how to get the 4. Might be overthinking it. Go behind the waterfall, and I think there's a secret. They only blossom when there's 4, if I believe. So I'm definitely doing something wrong. That part's obvious, but let me see. sure I'm not missing any of your text. No, I got everything. You see the little platform? No, what little platform? Did I miss it? Is there a secret over here? I think there is. I think I remember this. Something over here. I just don't remember what. The one closer to the bridge. Oh, you talking about this one? You talking about this sign right here? I see that. I'm not too sure. What's this? I believe this is like a flowery. Something happened over here. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. You got the abandoned quiche. I think I'm saying that right? The one above, but yeah, there's also a secret where you're going. Oh, I didn't read that. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. Don't remember what that's referring to, but I'm glad I checked that out. Let's ring the bell, and let's try to actually use some intelligence to solve this puzzle. Okay, I think I know what you're saying. You're saying do that. Okay, yeah. You definitely helped me out with that. I was like, I just put two and two together, what you're saying. It said use the platform, or the area where the platform is located to get this. Alright, yeah, thank you. I got it now. I was like, appreciate this. Cause like some of these puzzles, I remember like somewhat what to do for them, but then I just need to know the order or the exact layout for it. What is this, Papyrus? Oh, I think this is where he asked me what I'm wearing. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? You wearing a dusty tutu? No, I'm not wearing a dusty tutu. So you aren't wearing a dusty tutu? Got it. You're my friend, so I trust you 100%. Have a nice day. Hopefully Papyrus does the right thing. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones in the ceiling. The wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Let's get ready for this interaction. Washua shuffles up. Let's see what we got, Washua. Try cleaning him. I didn't know he was gonna try to clean me. He hops around excitedly. Green means clean. Definitely shouldn't max him to clean. Wonder if tears are sanitary. Oh, I could spare him. Go ahead and spare him. What's this flower saying? Come on, sis. Make a wish. Got anything else? Any secrets? Nope. Didn't mean to click that again. Coming up on an hour. Should probably go to the next save spot and then we'll stop right here for part 3. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Look through the telescope. Check wall. I wish I remembered what this meant. Well, should end up figuring that out. I believe that's the Timmy secret. I'm not too sure. Seems no, it's not it, because I believe with Timmy, like when you're in the dark cave and it has like a whole bunch of, like, it's almost like a labyrinth almost. Seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. So check walls. It's aiming up over here. I don't think there's anything over here, but I don't really want to miss out on too much. I'm gonna assume that's the route of where I'm supposed to be going to find the Timmy place, possibly, or some type of secret. Or it could just mean that. I don't know why that's right there specifically. We got over here. Nothing? Okay. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. We humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. I missed the Timmy Village already? Let's see. If there's a safe spot, I'll stop up there. Let me get through this section. Hopefully I can still go back to it. I think, if I remember, as long as I don't, spare Undyne, I should be able to go back to it, I believe. Let me not get hit by this. I was definitely moving. She got me down. She is hulking me down. Is it Monster Kid or we just lost her? Oh, she's getting Monster Kid. I was like, I definitely moved downward, so I know she's not grabbing me. I was like, I think the Timmy Village is like, I believe I was there because I saw like a sign earlier where it said there's a secret behind the waterfall, but I don't think I checked out the waterfall in time. I have to get a save point, and I'll be able to check it out once I go back over there. What's going on? Monster Kid coming out? Yeah, he's coming out. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. That sounds wrong. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. Yeah, I think you want to see her again. She's over here trying to kill me. A frozen block of cheese. Cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. Stuck to the table. What's the flower gotta say? Squeak. Wow. Yeah, let's go ahead and save right here. We're at like an hour or 4 minutes. Don't want to have them too long. Try to keep them around the hour length mark. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal fills you with determination. Oh yeah, but we'll end it right there, stream. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Owen, definitely appreciate you for dropping the subscribe. Helps the channel a lot. Helps just keeping the channel growing as well. Also being active in the chat, and hopefully you guys, if you want to, you'll